2, 1. Hello, this is Random People talking about random things. I'm Dorian.
I'm Zeke.
And this is Season 2. Today we do not have a guest because we're going to be talking about a new way we're going to do some things on the podcast. We're going to talk a little bit, just me and Zeke. If you don't like it, just go on to the next episode. If you do like it, stay here and drop a like and subscribe.
I just realized since our Valentine's Day dance was today, our shirts are red.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that subscribe button is before you hit it. Shameless plug. That was completely out of nowhere. We don't have a script. The piece of paper in Dorian's hand is not a script.
They can't even see us. So we're going to be pulling little papers out a hat. And each of them is going to have a topic. So, for example, this is drawing. So Zeke, what do you think about drawing?
I mean, I like drawing. I'm trying to get better at drawing. I have my own sketchbook. For some reason, I'm good at drawing a sphere.
Lately, I've been drawing some really cool Warriors things. This is our character. If you haven't read Warriors, no worries. He's an orange
tabby,
with green eyes.
An orange tabby Tom. Tom means a male cat.
In my picture, he's looking at a mouse that's right in front of him, with a happy look on his face while he's hunting, and he's about to catch the mouse.
Let's talk about where he is.
Yes, he's in the forest, and the mouse is running through the grass.
The bushes, I would think, kind of indicate like the back lawn or something, like the kitty pet place.
For this,
if you don't know what the kitty pet place is,
they're basically pet cats.
It's basically a town because these are wild cats. They're not bigger or smaller than domesticated cats, but like it's cool.
Here I have some eyeballs that I drew and some cool dragons.
My dad would not like that. One time I showed him a YouTube channel of a guy who had his eyeball taken out, and like it's a video of him just taking out his fake eye and putting in a different eye. He has like a bunch of custom made eyes.
So here is a cool dragon. I was just playing around with a cool fire thingy, little cute cat, and then a shirt. I was originally trying to draw
hold on.
Gray stripe or Gray's paw, depending on where you are in the book. If you aren't, he's just a gray cat. I thought he had blue eyes, but then I just recently learned he had yellow eyes. So that sucks for me. And then I have this beautiful picture of this dragon standing on a mountain.
It's really beautiful.
I have a book with information about every cat in Warriors, and it's like the official art of what all the cats look like, and Gray Stripe does indeed have yellow eyes.
So basically, it's a cool rock with cool dragon on it. And then I have these cool Minecraft things.
That he drew himself.
He has a bunch of Minecraft block drawings. He has a sword and blocks. Just to classify, we don't have a hat right now. So normally what we'll be doing is we're pulling a topic out of a hat, but we don't have a hat
I have
yet.
A little paper.
So he has a little paper with 3 topics on it, and I hold up a number, 1, 2, or 3. I just did 2, so I think I'm going to go with 1.
Let's talk about some fruit, guys.
Fruit!
What's your favorite fruit, Zeke?
Green grapes.
Hopefully we'll be able to turn on comments and let you guys answer in the comments. If we can, that'll be great. Answer in the comments. Some of my favorite fruits are pineapples, mangoes, raspberries, and I like lemons.
He likes pure lemon juice, guys. There's something up with him.
It's my version of coffee, okay?
Let's do one of those ranking things. Okay, so this is going to be super easy for me.
Okay.
We got green grapes at S tier. We got red grapes at A tier. We got strawberries on B tier and pineapple on C tier. Now, if you want to know what my F is, is kiwi a fruit? It's probably kiwi. That's like the only fruit I've never tried.
You're a monster.
Bananas are good too. I like bananas. Actually, out of the fruit I've tried, bananas probably the least favorite.
Okay, raspberries and lemons are S tier for me. A tier is pineapple and mango. B tier for me, I'd say strawberries and blackberries. Kiwi's also in there. For C tier, I'm going to have to say blueberries and bananas. And for F tier, tomatoes and cucumbers. Oh, I didn't mention A tier, also avocado, because avocados are a fruit.
Another A tier, maybe B tier for me is dragon fruit.
Ooh, I don't really like dragon fruit that much. Can't lie. Oh, grapefruit is an S tier for me.
Grapefruit? Isn't that just grapes?
No, it's not close to a grape. It's much closer to a big lemon crossed with an orange.
Did you know strawberries aren't berries? But here's the real banger. Bananas are classified as berries.
What? They are monsters.
I mean, I don't know if that's true because I learned that from a YouTube short, but
Shorts are lying most of the time.
Some of them are. I mean, but you know which ones are lying and which ones aren't usually. Like if you like Jesus, if you don't like if you don't like, you hate Jesus. Like that's a lie. You're just trying to get likes.
Yeah, stop putting those. Like if you scroll, this is your car. If
yeah,
you
bro.
like, this
what is
car.
that?
If you share, this is your car. If you comment, this is your car. If you subscribe, this is your car.
We're getting
if
off
you
topic.
Do all of them, this is your car. Yeah, but that's what we're supposed to do.
I have one more thing. I hate the ones where it's like to save this cat from a train, subscribe to save this dog from the train, like and subscribe to save them both. Like, I'm not doing any of that. I still love cats and dogs. If you don't subscribe or like, you hate dogs and cats. Like, I love dogs and cats. I have 4 dogs. No. Wait, hold on. I'm going to do something funny. I have 4 dogs and 1 cat. Wait, scratch that. Reverse it. And I really want a Kenyan sand boa. They're great pets. I've done all the research. I will pay full price, except for the food, because I don't have income. I won't be able to buy 8 pinky-sized mice for every month.
Okay, so our last topic, I think it's Valentine's Day, because today was our Valentine's Day dance.
Yet Valentine's Day was last Friday.
Yeah. So today was Valentine's Day dance, and we had some fun. Nobody was like, oh, I like you. It wasn't like that.
There was this dance battle, like in the middle of it. If someone says, I'm at 5, we all and look at them and put up our 5.
Since you can't see, Zeke just turned his head like immediately like a robot. Like,
yeah, that's not actually what we do, but that's kind of the idea of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because if you don't do it, you get in a huge trouble, like detention.
You don't get in detention,
No,
but
you do.
But like the class won't leave until you put up your 5. So basically, in the middle of the Valentine's Day dance, there's this big dance battle, and everyone's always trying to push their friends in. We have a friend group.
We were all trying to push each other in.
We were all trying to push each other in.
Except for a few people who are on the side, on their computers, not having any social fun.
And then eventually they did manage to push me in, so I ran across. But towards the end, everyone was in the circle, so I just decided to hit the gritty through it.
Zeke, search your brain for a random topic, and the first one to say it.
Also, by the way, I think this whole video has been hinting that by now, that subscribe button should be gray.
Or else nothing happens. It's just, we'll be a little sad. I think I have one more topic that I want to talk about.
Really?
So I really wanted to talk about warriors, because Zeke and I may or may not, we actually seriously don't know. It's not like a hint, but we may or may not be doing a separate warriors podcast.
Or if that's just too much,
we'll do a few special episodes.
We can do like maybe a few special episodes or maybe a whole special season. We could call it Random People Talking About Random Things Warriors Edition. But before that, I have my own gaming channel. It's called Godly Gamer 1212. I'm working on that name. It's like I came up with it real fast. I came up in like 2 seconds. But it only has 1 video, but I'm posting every morning, so...
So guys, if you don't know the plot of Warriors, it's basically about a cat named Rusty who becomes part of these clans. They're wild cats in the forest, and they hunt for themselves and take care of themselves. There's roles in the clans. One of them is warrior. So basically, Rusty becomes Firepaw. And
all the
that's his
clans have
name.
the same rules, and it's called the Warrior Code.
Then Firepaw is an apprentice. Then he turns into a warrior. And in Zeke's part, then he becomes the leader. Firestar.
He's been the leader for a while. I'm talking moons and moons. They tell time by moons, so every full
That's
moon
basically a month.
So yeah, every full moon they have like a meeting between all 4 clans. And let's talk about more of the timeline. So like they tell time by like how the cavemen did it, like how like when
the moon is full, that's a moon.
Yeah, they tell time like when the sun's in the middle of the sky, and like when the sun's at the just rising. So like they tell time like that by the sun. They use the sun and the moon to tell time.
Basically, so my character now, his name is Fireheart, and so we're just going to talk about this a little. If you don't know about warriors, you should probably not listen to the rest of the episode. But it would be nice if you did. And if you do know warriors, great. We might have some more warriors.
The series I'm in is actually called The Power of 3, and it's called The Power of 3 because there are these 3 cats, they're siblings, and like
I don't need to know about Zeke.
It doesn't even focus on Fire, whoever his name is for you. And it focuses on Lion
Don't tell me
Paw.
about it.
Take the headphones off and cover your ears then. Because I'm telling the audience. But it mainly focuses on J-Paw, Lion Paw, and Holly Paw. And not Fire Heart Paw or Star.
Or Rusty.
Or Rusty. Yeah. He's not rusty for that long.
He's rusty.
In fact, he's never rusty. He's strong and nimble.
You brat. That was the worst joke you could have done. Except it really wasn't. Like that. But yeah. So basically, we just wanted
Fire
to say
alone
that.
will save our clan.
I mean, I don't understand how they don't understand the prophecy.
Yeah, because
like,
at first they thought it was fire, so they set the full forest on fire.
No, they didn't. Fireheart is that fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they do cover that they actually cover that a lot later than I thought. They covered it in the series I'm in, like where actually the series before the one I'm in right now. They like the last book of that. So the
last book of my series?
The last book of the series before the series I'm on.
Is that the series I'm on?
No.
You're on the 3rd series?
Yeah. Either the first, I think it was like actually in the middle of the 3rd series where Firestar is like at the moon pool. For you it's the moonstone, but for me it's the moon pool.
Why is it the moon pool?
Because like
Was there a cave in or something?
You'll see. You'll find out. They move locations.
Okay.
You know how people like to build houses?
Oh. I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Blue Star comes to Firestar when he's sleeping at the moon pool.
'Cause she did.
And she says, "You're the fire. You are my fire." Anyways,
Anyways.
dang, Dorian's sister was just climbing on the cat tree.
She's a cat. She's a wolf.
But I think that's it, right?
Yeah, we just wanted to talk about that. We will officially see you in the next episode. Bye! Sorry.